simplified and doing a quick tutorial to the pros and beginners how to connect ductwork. Now this is a slip and drive connection. All right, so we have here, this is the folded part, which is going to be connected or joined with the other folded part, using the drives. Now these drives I've already beveled out the edges, because that makes for a easier connection when you're sliding it in. When you have both ducts together and you slide it in, it makes for an easier connection. All right, so these are your drives, and this is a slips and drive connection. So the slips is already on the duct. Here it is. You can see the drives usually goes on the shorter side, and the slips usually goes on the longer side of the duct. All right, let me bang this back in. All right, and the tools you're gonna need, you're definitely gonna need a decent screwdriver. This is not really a tin knockers or a tin smith's hammer. It's just a regular hammer. I like it. It's small enough. It fits in my tool bag. And this is a tin snips. You have two different color and they mean something. Like you can see, the cutting edges are both on the inside. So this one here cuts straight onto your right, or actually to your left. And this one here cuts straight and to your right. And that is relevant if you have to cut a hole, a circle or a square into your main trunk line, or whatever you're going to cut with sheet metal. You can cut here like this, straight up, and go around, make your circle or square. And this one here, you can't go this way with it. You have to go the opposite way. Okay, so based on your angle or whatever axis you have, this one goes this way. Okay, there's a yellow version of that goes only straight. All right, this right here, you're seeing this shiny stuff right here. This is fiberglass insulation or fiberglass, and this basically is insulated. The duct is insulated because this is metal. This is basically going to carry the air from the AC unit. And if it's not insulated, there's several problems with that. First of all, in the summertime, when you're pumping cold air through this duct, the effect will be similar to putting a cold beverage from the refrigerator on the table. It will, if you're not a pro, it will sweat. If you're a pro, it's condensation. And that's, going to be above your ceiling. It's going to leak down. It's going to get nasty. All right. The second reason is you want to maintain efficiency. So you won't lose cooling or heating efficiency into, your unconditioned space, where if the ductwork is passing through unconditioned space, then you'll lose efficiency that way. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and do the first connection here. So it's always good to get one corner in first. Like you see the corner right there, so that's there. And then I come over here and I try to work my way in here. Okay, so it's there. I got my gloves. Okay, so it's this corner is already in. I'll get it down some more. Okay, you can see it. Both of the sections for the drives, already meets up, and then you can see how it sits. Let me move this away. How it sits into the slips. How it goes in. My finger. So this is pretty easy right now because it's on the floor. It's in the open. But when you're doing it up in the air, limited access, it's the best way to do this like this. So you have it at an angle. You see how it is right now at an angle, where you get one corner in first. Once it's in, you want to go ahead and grab your drive and you want to get it in there, get it to catch it. Now once it's caught, you know, make sure, you know, when you look on this side here, for example, you can see that I wasn't even in properly. I was on the inside. I have to be inside of the slips right here on the outside. But this is rather easy because I'm on the ground. But what I was saying, if you do like this, if it's in the ceiling and you're doing it, do that at an angle. Have your apprentice or your helper hold the duct at an angle like that. Okay? Because if it's at an angle, it's easier to get in. And once you catch one side, grab your hammer. And this is also where I show you how, you know, where I beveled out, I cut out these parts because it makes it easy. And you're gonna always want to have your screwdriver, or a decent screwdriver, like this one, the flat one. It makes it easier. Like this right here is not good. You see this right here? It's not good. You wanna fix that because this might be a problem for you to get in. So we'll do the other side. This little beveled bend section right here may be a problem because it's bended. Okay. So let's let me fix this other side right here. So I'm going to use, this is my straight and to my right, or straight and right. Go ahead and this saw, and I'll use straight or left, the opposite one. These are going bad. Cut off, just snip right off. All right. Okay, so now let's get around the other side. That side, I am not. Later on, I'm gonna bang this in. Get to the other side. So you know, once you're good on this side, all you have to do now is push the duct down. Okay. Just gonna push it. It's gonna go right in. It's gonna go in. All right. See. That's super easy. See right there how it connects, all the this part goes into the slips. The slips right there, you can see it. Sits over both sides. All right. And this side is also inside of the slips. Right there. You can see it's in. And the slips you put on to the duct. Hold on, I'll come back with a piece of slips. I'll show you. So here it is. This is what a slip looks like. So it's almost like a S. There it is. So one side goes on the duct you connected. One side of the duct right here goes on. And then you put another piece on the other side, and then you know the connecting duct goes into it, slips right into it, slips right into the other side. So this goes on to this end. Say for example, this end goes on to one side of the duct, and it sits on it. Then when you connect it in the duct, it goes the corner of the duct is going to come and goes right into here, and it makes a seal. You have one on this end, one on that end. Usually these will go on the longer side. For example, it will go like up here, like that. And you just use a hammer and bang it in. And then your drives, you will put these on the shorter. It's always going to be, or you will see it. I mean, but the thin cement, when they'll make it, it's always going to be, it's either 4 slip connection or your drives will be on the shorter side. Also, there's another type of duct connection, which you use bolts. It has flanges, and you use bolts to put that together. I don't know, maybe I'll do a video on that, but what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this connection right here. And again, I'm not using this side because it's kind of messed up. If you could see that, it's messed up. I don't use this side. I'm gonna slide it right in. See, like so. I'm gonna catch both sides. Sometimes you gotta use a screwdriver to bring it out a little bit. I have to make sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and there it is. It's already in there. So that's that. And around. Now you do the same thing over here. See that? Inside, it's connected. All right, the seam. Seal all the way around, eh? Seal all the way around. That's strong as can be. Okay, now it's time to get it up in the air.